Hi, this is Priyanshu. In today's video, we are going to talk about our classic science chapter 15, that's name is light, shadows and image. Okay, and this is related to the our Andhra Pradesh state board. And if you are looking for the question answers, keyword answer, then this video is perfect for you. Okay, so if you have a test book, then take your test book with yourself, because whenever you get doubt or confusion, you can easily match with your test book, right? So let's see the keyword answer. So the first is question is light, sources of light, shadow, transparent substance, translucent substance, opaque substance, pinhole camera, image. Okay, and then after reflections. So these are the our keywords, and if you have any kinds of doubt related to this, so you just look at in your textbook. Okay, right. So if it is clear, then let's talk about the improve your learning, which is our question answer only. So here what is it telling? Classify the flowing objects into the transparent and translucent and opaque. So in this one, which is transparent, translucent, opaque and more common materials. Okay, so I hope this is going to be clear for you. Like this only, more common materials like aquatic materials found more in the surroundings. Okay, right? So once you look at in your question, like here it is given now, which type of material do you use find more in something. So this is a question and this is the answer of that question. Okay, so read your question nicely and don't think like this is something else and something it is not. Whatever the question is there, it's same to same answer. No any changes in such type of things. Okay, this is a second question, hold a glass and etc. and second answer. All right, is it clear? Right, so let's talk about third question. This is the third question and this is the answer of this all. Okay, and this is your fourth question and here it is your answer. All right, and after this is your fifth question and here it is the answer. And after it all, this is your sixth question and here it is the answer. And here it is your seventh question and here it is the answer. And this is your eighth question and here it is the answer. How can I explain the straight line motion of a light? And after it all, this is your ninth question, explain what happened if the size of hole in the pinhole camera is it big. So this is the answer. Actually this is a big question and answer is very short. Why? Because the question is asking a lot of things but the answer is perfect. Don't think the question is asking a lot of things. The question is expanding. Okay, now the question if you ask simply what happened when the size of pinhole camera has big in the size of green camera, that's enough. But he's telling what do you find, write a reason for that. So this is a reason. Okay, now but actually if you write this is going to be so longer. The answer is going to be so longer. But why we have to write so longer? You are in the 6th class, not in the 10th class. You have to write 50 words, 100 words question answer. It is not like that. You have to write minimum words with a suitable answer. That's enough. Don't see other copy, he's rewriting this question answer with the 6 and 7 pages. Not like that. Okay, here it is saying draw the side of your notebook. So here this is actually I didn't write the answer of this one. You have to do with your yourself, because this is a student activities etc. And here it is 11th question, where do you find reflection of light in your daily life? Write a few examples like in mirror, clean water, polished floor, steel plates and a spoon, on car or bike bodies. Okay, or in car or bike mirror also we will see, but also in the car and mirror bodies also we can see the surface because it is most polished. That's why in the bike there is a bike tanki, it's called tanki, like what petrol, which is filled petrol, and that's tanki in the front of that. You can see your face in that also. Okay, na? Because it is very polished and science. Okay, it's sign not science. Okay, this is a 12th question and here it is your answer. And this is your 13, here it is your answer. And after all, this is your 14th question, here it is the answer. Right, if it is clear, then this is our 15th question, why do you get shadow of different shapes for the same object? And this is the answer, because the shape of shadow depends on the position of light, angles of light, distance between the objects and the screens. And what do you difference between shadow and image? What is the difference between shadow and image? So this is the answer here. This is a shadow and this is a image. The difference between shadow and image. So you can write this into the box also. You can make such type of box and you can just write like this. Here you can write shadow and here you can write image, and then after you can write point to point, point to point. You can write like that also, or otherwise you can write like that also. Okay, then after this is your 17 question, and here it is your answer. Okay, and then after this is your 18 question, here it is your answer. Okay, so overall this chapter is totally completed here only. Whatever in this chapter question answer, I explained everything to you. I show everything to you here. So if you are looking for other subjects question answer also, and if you need mathematics solution with explanation, okay, if you need maths class 6 mathematics solution with explanation, then in description there's a link of the videos. You can check out from there. Otherwise you can just go to our playlist and you can check out from there also. I hope this video is going to be very helpful for you, and we are going to meet into the next video. Jai Hind.